Hi Zoe, hi YouTube friends, and well, hello Karen Sallows. I bet you're thinking, this is a bit different. This doesn't look like a journal. Where's the art supplies? Well, apparently we've branched over to cookery. So, as requested by Karen, Eggy nests. So, what you will need for this is some Just Roll puff pastry sheets, which is ideally better to take out many hours before you need it and not do just what I did and take it out the freezer last minute thinking, oh poo, I didn't take that out, and have to bung it in the microwave to defrost it and then re-roll it. So don't do what I did. You also need eggs, as the name would suggest, and cheese. Now we have very many cheese selection here because Son is allergic to cheese, so he has lactose-free variety. We have proper cheese, and I've got a little bit of that one left because that's a real melty one, so we're going to use that one up. Right, you also need a greased muffin tray. Now this will make 6, so I've done alternate because they do puff out. So that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay. And your oven on, and you might notice that my oven doesn't have numbers, but I just know where it is, 220. Now if you need it in the other one, I don't know, but Mr. Google will probably help you there. So 220 or Mr. Google, okay? Now I'm going to get things set up and I will come back. Okay, so I cut the pastry into 6, and this is the last sort of square. Doesn't really matter how it goes, because you're going to put it in like this, and it's going to sort of look rough around the edges, but it doesn't matter as long as you don't poke a hole in the bottom. Right. So it look rough like that. It's best to grease around this bit as well because you don't want it sticking too much to it. Right, next thing, you get some cheese. So I'm going to get our big block of cheese here, and we're going to be, this might make a mess, probably should have pre-grated some before. I'm just going to grate some into the bottoms. So how many? Oh, 4, because we're having 2 each. So that's mine and Jared's. I'll do Loki's in a minute. So cheese in, try and get it inside it is always helpful. If you were posh, you could put some black pepper or some spring onions in, but seeing as Jared's the only one who likes black pepper and my son and me are allergic to onions, that won't be happening. But feel free, be fine. So, trying to get as much cheese in as possible. Right, next thing, you need an egg. So, I just need to find something to crack that on. Aha, start on that. So, eggy peg. And then I'm just doing it in a cup because it was a little bit easier to pour it. Put eggy peg in. Oh, it's escaped egg! That eggy peg was a little bit big for that one. It's fine. I'll sort that out in a minute. If I give you the gist of it. Right, this may escape as well. Eggy peg? Yep, eggy peg stay in. And then you just keep going around putting it all in, and then you just need some of the cheese on top as well because it's a very cheesy thing. So I'm going to put some of this melty cheese on top of that one. Try and cover it, it sort of gives it a big, like a lid. A melty lid. So yeah. Right, so I'm going to carry on with those and stop the recording, and I shall be back again. Okay, so once you've created your eggy peggy messes, you then put them in the oven. So, off we go to the oven. Oh, remembering that low keys are on the right hand side. Remember, low keys are on the right hand side. Put them in the middle. And there they're going to go for about, I've forgotten how long, I think it's about 20 minutes. Get back to you on that one. Okay, see you in a minute. So lo and behold, here we have eggy nests. So there you can see, all cooked up. Lovely. And if anyone's worrying about the cross-contamination with the cheese, don't worry, my son is not that allergic to dairy. He's only allowed a little bit of dairy at a time, so he would prefer to have yogurts and ice cream rather than real cheese. So, there you go. Oh, and it was 20 minutes that I put them in the oven for, and they've turned out fine. So we're off to have our dinner now. Bye everyone.